So, after a long maintenance yesterday, there's a new patch that is supposedly the last patch before the Midnight expansion. So, a lot of the changes that classes went through are going to remain the same till the expansion drops. So, that's kind of refreshing because you have an idea of how your class is going to do and what it's going to be like. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the only thing that you also are going to get are the Apex talents, the rest of the talents for your hero talents, and also your class tree is going to be, you're going to have three more talents, if I'm not mistaken. Paladin went through some big changes, all three specs, and I wanted to talk about Holy because I was trying it on the beta and I really had fun, and I think beta is kind of overtuned, but that's to be expected since the pre-patch started and this stat squish happened. A lot of classes feel stronger and a lot of the instances are really nerfed, but that's not true on Midnight. So instances feel harder to do, but you're still going to be able to reach 3k and get your mounts. I don't think that's going to be any problem. So I want to discuss Holy Talents and I want to show you some pages that I use. Every time there's changes, every time there's like a big patch coming and there's a lot of changes to your class and you don't know what to do, you don't know if that actually impacts, the way you play the game. So I'm going to talk about my own experience with Holy Paladin, both in the beta and retail, and what I think these changes are going to do to the class. So first of all, we have that Holy Light was buffed by 25%. Holy Light is not a spell that you actually used as Herald of the Sun, at least not in the guides that I've seen. It's very situational because it costs a lot of mana and it's a long cast time. Word of Glory or Eternal Flame with the Imperial Legacy proc honestly just tops everyone off if they're low. In the beta, I've seen that there are some moments when people receive so much damage, and Holy Shock is just not enough to bring them back up. And Flash of Light is very powerful in the beta too. So you rely on Holy Light and Flash of Light to like top people off when there's like a lot of incoming damage. And you juggle beacons so that it becomes easier and you save a lot of mana. So Flash of Light was also buffed. So what this tells me is that this is gonna look like what it looks like in beta right now. So Flash of Light is going to be more relevant, so whenever your Infusion of Light procs, you're probably going to be... you're going to have to decide whether you're going to spend it on a Flash of Light to heal someone or use a Judgment, get 2 Holy Power, and then finish it off with a Holy Shot and then Word of Glory or Eternal Flame. I think Flash of Light is going to be like a lot better because you can modify your talents to actually benefit from that. Another big change that came is that Light of Dawn's healing effect is now capped at 5 targets and healing increased by 10%. That last part is the one that I care about because the other part is not important for Mythic Plus, which is my focus right now. Maybe for Raid, it's going to be even better because instead of like spreading throughout so many targets, it's going to spread through less targets, but it's going to heal more. So it's going to be ultimately better. Liberation Act causes 12% of Word of Glory and Light of Dawn's healing to be transferred into damage. I don't really care about damage right now. Maybe when I'm pushing higher keys, that damage threshold is going to be a lot more important, but right now I'm not too interested in that. Shield of the Righteous damage increased by 100% and now grants 140% more mana. I think we have to see how impactful this feels. I can tell you that in the beta, the amount of mana that you get from Shield of the Righteous feels relevant, especially because you're using a lot of Holy Light, so every window that you have to spend your Holy Power on Shield of the Righteous is worth it. If you see that there's a predictable damage window, you can potentially try to spend as much Holy Power on Shield of the Righteous and then bring them back up with Holy Light, and that's going to give you some more benefits. So maybe that change is going to make it more significant. Shining Righteousness damage increased by 100%. Hammer of Wrath now costs the same amount of mana as Judgment. I honestly wasn't using that. I guess people weren't using Hammer of Wrath because of that reason, because it was more expensive maybe. So now if it costs the same as Judgment, maybe it's going to be worth it. And the other changes are about talents that I'm not using right now. Hammer and Anvil healing now increased by Mastery Lightbringer and healing reduced by 30%. I don't know if that was the reason why people in high keys used Lightsmith. I personally haven't used Lightsmith. I think it's kind of weird because there are a lot of fights where you have to move a lot, and being like ranged is very helpful. You can step in, you can Shield of the Righteous, and then move back out. but like being completely melee is something I haven't gotten used to lately. So I don't think I'm gonna be playing Lightsmith unless it's like significantly better than Herald, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. So Divine Resonance added to the cooldown manager, and Divine Resonance now correctly activates from Holy Bulwark and Sacred Weapon. Like I said, I'm not playing Lightsmith right now, so I will check those changes out maybe later. I'm probably gonna try both hero talents to see what I like best. So I ultimately don't think that these changes are going to be that significant. They're just making Holy Paladin look more like it looks on the beta. I don't know if they patched the beta, I think, today. So I have to read the patch notes to see if they made any relevant changes. But I want to show you another page that many of you might know. But if you don't know it, now it's the time. So Wowhead is the page that you're going to go to every time you want to see a spec, every time you want to see guides, every time you want to see an explanation of your rotation, your consumables, your stats, so on and so forth. This is updated kind of frequently. So what you can do is every time there's a significant patch, you're going to see one of these articles. This article says the best talent builds for all classes for Midnight pre-patch 12.0.1. That's the patch that we're currently in right now. So I just want to go ahead and check out the Holy Paladin talents. So they have recommendations for both Herald of the Sun and Lightsmith. They recommend for Mythic Plus, they recommend Herald of the Sun. But I've seen the top Holy Paladin players doing the highest keys or having the highest rank using Lightsmith. So I don't know if that's going to change in this patch, but we have time to see it. So you have some explanations of the abilities, but the thing that I want to see right now is this, the talents that they suggest after the buffs made by experts. And one notable change that I saw was this inclusion, the Divine Overload inclusion. Now, since Holy Light is buffed, you're going to take Divine Favor, which reduces its cast time, and it reduces its mana cost. And you can take this talent that increases its healing and increases its mana cost too. So we're going to be spending a lot more mana than before. Probably we're just going to have to take some breaks here and there for mana. But the change of Shield of the Righteous, we have to see if that's enough to make you sit down and actually drink instead of just going and getting your mana back throughout the pull. So like always, you have Beacon of Faith, but normally people used Rising Sunlight, and now they're not using it. Also, they're using Avenging Wrath like they use in Herald of the Sun. You never use, what's it called? The Holy Avenger or something. And you, of course, keep Imperial Legacy, but one change that I saw was the Moment of Compassion talent inclusion. Basically, Flash of Light heals for an additional 50%. So it got buffed, and now you're going to use a talent that actually makes it stronger if you cast it on a Beacon of Light target. I don't know if this affects Beacon of Faith as well, but, it should, I guess. And one change is instead of taking the talent that, makes you heal through Consecration, I think that's the one, right? Yeah. Instead, you're going to take Selfless Healer. Basically, what that means is when you use Holy Light and when you use Flash of Light, you're going to get healed by a percentage of the amount healed. So that's very powerful, or at least it is very powerful on the beta, because normally people receive a lot of damage, and when you bring them back up all the way, like a big chunk of that healing is going to fall to you. So you don't have to focus too much on yourself. You can Holy Shock yourself if you need to, but if you put your beacons in different targets, it's going to be easier to maintain the party healed. I don't know if Seraphic Barrier is bad or something. I just feel like Herald of the Sun doesn't have a lot of defensive cooldowns. You have Aura Mastery, for example. You have the Wings, the Avenging Wrath, but I don't feel like you have a lot of mitigation. So that's, I guess, a point for Lightsmith, and that's probably one of the reasons why I'm going to try it anyways. But I'm not too convinced. I want to try this build to see if it works. So we're going to attempt 20 Dawnbreaker. Hardest fucking heal check I've ever had to deal with. I'm rocking Lightsmith. I'm not an expert, and I still need to remember to use fucking Holy Armaments. Fucking instance. Fucking boss. I hate it so much. Obsidian Beam. Burning Shadow. No, she's not gonna cast Burning Shadows this time. So I have offensive Holy Armaments. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. Okay. I use wings for this one. And or a mastery. Yep. Oh, god damn it. That was the worst possible fucking moment to get this. Fuck. You shouldn't have left. You shouldn't have fucking left. Dawnbreaker 20. This is like the 5th try that I give this shit. And if I don't time it this time, good thing it's a resilient key. But if I don't time it this time, I'm gonna upload this as it goes. This is the nastiest, most horrible healing check this season. And every fucking instance is a healing check at this point. Okay. This is like the 5th try. Here, in this first Obsidian Beam, I'm not gonna use defensive, so I'm just gonna heal them back up. So on the first Burning Shadows, I'm using wings. Just so I deal with this in a more relaxed manner. Yeah. Okay. Have to survive that. The next one, I'm going to use... oh, fuck. The next one, I'm gonna use for a mastery. Next one is gonna be... fuck. It's gonna be fucking... okay. We're good. It's a good time. Perfect timing. Woof. Okay, so I have this. Holy Armaments. I'm gonna stack Holy Power. And I'm ready for this Burning Shadows. Boom. Oh my god. Trinket. Yeah, we're good. That's what fucking Bubble's for. "55 seconds for..." Yeah. For example. I mean... yeah. Not the worst place. And next try, I'm gonna have my Trinket. I thought I was gonna have my Trinket and I pressed it. But since I don't have add-ons, okay, nah, it was perfect. It was perfect. This was so much. This was so good. I'm gonna upload this, even if we time this fucking key or not. That was the fucking cleanest kill I've ever done. And that's thanks to Holy Light, I think. That was my cleanest run. I think one of the reasons why that was so clean is because of the beacons. Also, I used my lay on hands, and I used my bubble, and I used my fucking wings twice. Using cooldowns is important, people. Don't forget about using cooldown. Because I always forget, but I'm learning. And I think I'm getting the hang of it. Okay, so I have every fucking cooldown available. So I should not... Whoa. Yeah, I'm just gonna use fucking cooldowns here. Fuck. That fucking ball coming this way? Yep. It's my defensive trinket. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Aura Mastery going out. No, fuck. Interrupt, you fuckers. Interrupt. Jesus. Interrupt that fucking shit. Fuck. You gotta fucking interrupt. You gotta fucking interrupt that. You have to find the way to interrupt that shit. I need to be more aggressive in pulls like these. Aggressive in the sense that... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Aggressive in the sense that I need to cast... Yeah, we have time. Okay, you say so.
Your survival wasn't...
Yeah. I mean, maybe we won't time this, but I'm very proud of the progress I've made on the boat.
lasted
And I
long.
didn't use bubble. And I didn't use fucking bubble. And I didn't use fucking bubble. And I didn't use fucking lay on hands. And I didn't use fucking nothing, man. God fucking damn it. I should have bubbled. I should have fucking bubbled. The fuck's wrong with me? I'm gonna fucking bubble now. Yeah. And I have my trinket ready, I think. Dude, these are so fucking savage. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's about to die, but yeah.
You've weakened the commander and cleansed my home.
12 minutes. I don't know if with this DPS we're gonna make it, to be honest. I'll try. So wings for the first decay. For the first decay. That'll decay 12 seconds. Okay. Okay, fuck. For the second one, 12 seconds again. 7, 6. I'm gonna use this weapons. It's probably gonna be F with the terrifying slam. Yeah. Or a mastery.
Only the strongest survive.
You fucking kidding me? I'm tired. I'm gonna upload that boat. I'm gonna upload that boat healing because that was the cleanest one I've done, but this was I mean, I did my best. I should have used trinket. So, this is try number, I don't know, 7, 8 of Dawnbreaker 20. I've been having a lot of fun because I'm getting better at it, but it's very difficult to deal with people and invest so much time in this instance, and then people don't interrupt, and then you die stupidly, and mechanics overlap, and people fly off the boat. Give it another shot.
And your fate entwined.
With complement of cannons, it can... Wait. Who are those intruders?
See how this goes. Pretty chill. I put the beacons in the squishiest targets. Turning shadows. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then boom, 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 boom. Just one holy light here. Another shadow coming, right? Yep. I'm just gonna wings here. and just use this. On the second one, I'm gonna use Aura Mastery. Fuck. Gonna wait for the Burning Shadows. Okay. Yep. We're good. Probably I will bubble on the next one. There it is. Burning Shadows. Oh my god, don't tell me it's gonna face. We're good. Yeah. I didn't need to use Trinket. Good. Perfect time to phase. Perfect timing. So the cooldowns that I have are Aura Mastery and Bubble. It's already laid on hands. So I'm probably gonna do both. Burning Shadows. Okay, Aura Mastery going out. Yep. Burning Shadows. I'm gonna use the Trinket. Would have died. Next time, I'm gonna use Wings. Good. Everyone's topped. Oh my god. Good. Oh, that was actually fast. Yeah, nice AMZ. AMS. Nice AMS, DK. Yeah. If it casts the beams, I'm gonna bubble. It didn't. Yeah, that was clean. That was clean. That was very good. I mean, I'm using my cooldowns a little bit better, I would say. That's weird. I'm gonna try to ninja eat until the mobs pop up. Yeah, 93%. We're great. I think it was a good decision to beacon those guys. I'm gonna beacon myself, because normally I don't know why these fucking mobs always target me. It's like ridiculous. Don't. No fucking interrupts. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Interrupt those fucking beams. Jesus. Fucking kidding me? Okay. I guess they're doing this because it saves time and you don't need to pull in the intermission. I think that's the explanation to this. You have to fucking pull aggro, man. Please. Yeah. I gotta say, this is gonna sound weird, but I said that I liked Lightsmith more, but like I just feel that Herald is so dynamic. Oh my fucking god. Are they always gonna hit me? Like, for real? For real? Are you fucking kidding me? I'll have bubble. I can bubble in an emergency. What I fear is that sometimes I'm not gonna notice. I'm not gonna be able to see. Ooh. See? Could I... wings?
Only the strong.
Battle rush me? Battle rush me? That I mean, the first fucking death I was doing so great, but that I'm just gonna stay here at the top. Bubble, fucking bubble. Yeah, that's what bubble's for. The stairs are the worst place to tank it because I can't see the fucking mechanics. You know? I was gonna have a perfect fucking run. Gotta use my powers.
Instead, you have weakened their commander.
I guess 60% is enough. Where the fuck is he? Oh. Yeah. This is gonna be horrible. Yeah. You gotta use fucking AMZ for the next one. Or I'm gonna fucking hate your guts. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm probably gonna fucking aura mastery. He actually did it. I have nothing. 15 seconds for... I'm gonna have to lay on hand someone. Yep. Yeah.
Luckily, my daughter and her children are safe.
Mana.
And cleansed my home. Thank you.
I mean, using Holy Light, I'm running out of mana. They should use, yeah, there it is. So the fucking sphere, they're gonna aim it here. Okay. Oh, it's gonna explode? No. It exploded, I think. Fuck. Did it explode? I don't understand what happened. Oh my god. Hmm? I guess I'll use bubble. Really? It expired? Next is my trinket. Yep. Guess next time it's gonna be Aura Mastery. And interrupt those fucking beams, man. Fuck. You gotta interrupt those fucking beams.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
They've taken the inn as a foothold, and a lieutenant leads them. Weakened the Nerubian foothold on the town and
We tried, but in that case, I think that guy died, or at least it was very difficult for me to heal them if the fucking beam is ongoing, you know?